Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Ignore that. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Breakfast time again. It's Tuesday the 19th of May 2026. And a bit miserable outside today, I must say. Got my dressing gown on to keep warm. But it should be a good one. And I apologise that we've started 2 minutes late today. Oh, the horror. I was feeding the cats. I apologise. We're here now, though. That's the important thing, right? That music. A bit loud today. Can never get it quite right. But yeah, it's Tuesday. Euro truck today. Convoy. That should go well, considering the internet problems that I've been having recently. Minecraft yesterday. The game went smoothly, but the stream went badly. You know what I mean? It's just these internet problems that I've been having at the minute have been very frustrating, but they are getting fixed. We do have an engineer coming out on Thursday to check the box outside, so the stream quality should shoot back up in the next few days. No Charlie yet. Charlie's normally one of the first names to appear in the morning, and in the evening for that matter, but I'm sure they'll be along at some point. And also, no one on purple right now. Why is that? Let me just check that I am definitely live on purple, because it can be somewhat unpredictable. Okay, it does say I'm live, but how much am I delayed? Okay, it does say I'm live. Oh, not much today. Not much. Never mind. Am I delayed? Okay, good morning, Cat Pig. Purple first. You are the first person to watch on purple today. Congratulations. How are you doing? No P, no Sophie. Probably gonna lurk away from my insomnia. That's alright. That's alright. How are you doing, Cat Pig? Before you lurk, how are you doing today? How have you been? I've not seen you since, I think you tuned in last Thursday for Factorio, right? If you didn't, we started building a big recycling array. Big recycling setup. And I've been playing a lot of modded Factorio recently, because we're not going to be playing it again until June now. So I wanted something to satiate my Factorio kick, my Factorio urge. So I've put together a big mod pack, Crastorio, spaced out, loads of good stuff, and I've been playing that every free half an hour that I get. But we will be playing. We'll be back to unmodded when I actually stream it again next. I think modded Factorio is something that I may stream in the distant future, but we'll stick with vanilla for now in terms of the streams. Morning, Tom. How you doing? I've got a K2 SE run going, Space Explorer instead of Space Age. Nice one, Cat Pig. Nice one. I've got a pre-made mod pack. I forget what it's called. I'll tell you in a second, though. How are you doing on TikTok, Tom? Is there a way to view the mod like the Factorio mod hub outside of the game, because I don't really want to launch the game to check my mod list, you know what I mean? There's the JSON file. True. I was trying to find the name of the mod pack that I'm using, though. Where is it? Oh, morning, Max. Where do I find the JSON? App data? Morning, Draydog. How's everyone doing this morning? I'm good. I'm good. I'm just looking something up, Factorio related. Okay, C, users, user, app data, roaming, Factorio, mods. Okay. Well, I found the mod folder. It is called... I can't find it. I'm gonna have to actually launch the game. Just give me a second. There should be a mod list.json somewhere. Right, hold on. I'll try and find it. If it told me you were live and I was like 7 AM stream, count me in. Thank you, Tom. Good to have you here. I do these breakfast streams every weekday morning, just so you know. 7 AM till 8 AM, every Monday to Friday. We don't play any games. Well, we do the New York Times games, but we don't play. It's not like a proper gaming stream. It's just a chat. Catch the early morning commuters, you know, on their way to work. Modlist.json. Ah, yes, I found the mod list JSON. I mean, it's basically just the same list as looking in the mod folder, though. Look, it's probably easier if I launch the game and just use the in-game mod hub to tell you what it's called. Bear with me a second. And it doesn't give the display name of the mod. That's true. That's true. Okay, I'm actually launching Factorio. We're not playing Factorio on a Tuesday morning breakfast stream, but I just need to launch the game to find out what the mod pack's called that I'm using. In the meantime, while this is loading, what's everyone's plans today? What are you up to this Tuesday? It is a pretty miserable day here by all accounts, so I probably won't be going out today. But I do have a lot of stuff to be doing inside because I got my new telly yesterday. It's well, I say new telly. It's from the early 90s. It's a CRT. It's a 14-inch CRT monitor with a built-in video player. I bought it for the Retro Corner. You may have seen the first episode of that a few weeks ago. Great to finally have a telly for it, because now I can actually use the PlayStation and the Commodore and all that. There is one slight setback, which was kind of my own fault, because I didn't do enough research before I bought the telly. It's not RGB compatible, and I only have RGB cables for the Commodore and the PlayStation, so I've had to buy some composite cables to be able to use them with the telly. The PlayStation 1 should be arriving today, so I'll be able to test the PlayStation. The Commodore 1 should be arriving later in the week, so I'll be able to test that. If everything works fine, there'll be a new video coming quite soon. Part 2 of the Retro Corner will be just around the corner. I would show you the telly, but it weighs a fucking ton. Because tellies did back then, you know. I mean, my current TV, my smart TV, is 32 inches, and it weighs about the same as a bag of sugar. But this TV is it's got a 14-inch screen, and it weighs the same as a young hippo. They're very old TVs, not known for being particularly lightweight. Okay, I've got the game menu open. Mods. Okay, the mod pack is called... It's called Razzie Protocol, or it might be pronounced Razzie Protocol. That's R-A-Z-I Protocol. It's a good sized mod pack. Like I say, Crastorio's in there, Planetaris is in there, all the AAI vehicles and stuff are in there, and lots of other quality of life and little tweaks and stuff like that as well. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm trying to count. There's maybe like 40, 50 mods in there. Not a huge pack, but it's very good. Very good. Yeah, if you next time you're in the game, oh, you see that ghost orb? Bank that one for Wednesday for Phasmo. If you next time you're in the mod hub, Cat Pig, give it a little look. Just search up Razzie Protocol. It's like one of the top rated ones, so check it out. I'm not that far into it. I'm still only at Green Science at the moment, but I only started it like the day before yesterday. Got it open in the mod hub now. Nice one, nice one. I love Crastorio though. I mean, if I'm doing a modded playthrough, Crastorio is like a must-have. It's got to be in there. You know what I mean? There it is. Thank you for putting a link for it, Cat Pig, in the chat. Just 14 inch? I thought you said 30 something inch. No, my current TV is 32 inch. The CRT one that I just bought is 14. More is always better. Oh, I agree. I agree. I do like a nice big mod pack. The problem is, with a nice big mod pack, I never make any progress in it, because there's... you spend hours and hours and hours, and then you look at the tech tree, and you're like, oh my god, I've done like 0.2% of this. So it's a decent size. It's not too bloated. It's got a lot of quality of life stuff in there. Crastorio, Planetaris. It should keep me busy until the next Factorio Thursday, That's why I assumed I could play the Anno 117 playtest safely, because it had so much less in more content. I've not seen that. I'm guessing it didn't go so well. It had active pause, so $40 down the drain. Oh, it was... You had to pay for it. Damn. Oh, it's a different game, right? I thought you meant a mod for Factorio. It's a grand strategy game, is it? Cool. Anyway, that's enough Factorio talk. As much as I appreciate it, as much as I love talking about Factorio, there are other viewers here who aren't so interested. So let's move on. Let's talk about some other stuff, because today we are going to be playing Euro Truck. It's Euro Truck time. It's going to be a convoy again, so it's going to be open to everyone. Everyone can join. I am a little bit weary of how it's going to go with the stream, with the internet problems that we've been having for the last few days. But we are going to try it. We'll try another convoy, and hopefully it'll go well. It went very well last time. We got P and Zero is in last time. Went very well. Have you got any holidays planned, says Jacob? Yes, I'm going away. Well, I'm not going away next week, but I'm taking a break next week. My sister and my nephew are coming to visit. So I'm not going to be streaming from next Tuesday till Sunday, which will be the 26th to the 31st. And then I should be back on Monday, the 1st of May, May Day. But yeah, I'm streaming today, tomorrow, Friday, and Sunday. And then there'll be a Minecraft stream on Monday, and Tuesday, I'm off. There might be a breakfast stream. Do you live on your own? No, I live with my brother. AMC, yeah, AMC now has the rights to 2005 to 2022 Doctor Who. I'd heard that, Greydog. If you are outside the UK and you want to watch New Who, 2005 to 2022, Christopher Eccleston to, well, I guess technically to David Tennant, then it's on AMC now. Now, I don't know what implications that has on the wider Whoniverse. Do they have any money in the show now? Do they have a hand in the show in any way? I don't know what the deal is, or if it's just streaming rights. Because as far as I know, Doctor Who is back under the BBC now. BBC are taking total control back, which honestly I think is probably for the best. Build a strategy, I'd call it, similar to Factorio, but instead of making science packs, you produce consumption goods for people. I see. I think I could be interested in that kind of thing. Well, I'm amazed that it's 7:20 and there's still no sign of P. Still no sign of Sophie. P's going to be very unhappy if she misses the stream because she's on a 40 stream streak at the minute. Be a tremendous shame to ruin that, wouldn't it, P? If you're out there, get on stream quickly. We've only got 40 minutes. City builder, I mean, since you literally build cities on islands. Oh, right, I see. I do like city builders. It's all about the production chains. Right. Speaking of city builders, has anyone seen this new announcement a few weeks ago for a... I forget what it's called. It's like a competitor to City Skylines. And it looks pretty good from what I've seen of it so far. Okay, I can't find what it's called. There's some kind of feature to save streaks if you just miss one sometimes. Sophie! Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Master Plan it's called. So there's a new game that's just been announced called Master Plan. It is a City Skyline competitor. It's called City Master Plan, sorry. It's a City Skyline competitor. From what I've seen so far, honestly, I'm a little bit apprehensive because if you read through the Steam store page, it kind of sounds like just a checklist of requested features from City Skylines, right? Like, it sounds like they're just telling people what they want to hear. You know, all these things that City Skylines doesn't have, our game's going to have those. So I'm a little bit apprehensive. If they can actually deliver on all that stuff, it could be a really good competitor to City Skylines. But like I say, at the minute, it does kind of sound like they're just telling people what they want to hear. Check it out, though. Have a look on Steam. If you're interested in City Skylines, check out City Master Plan. I'll put that in the TikTok chat as well. Check it out on Steam. It does look very good. There's a little like pre-rendered trailer and some in-game screenshots. It looks fantastic. Looks absolutely brilliant. And the features do sound very promising. But again, I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out judgment for now until we see a bit more. But it could be good. Skylines needs competitors. Exactly, Catpig. Skylines needs some competition. And I say that as someone who loves City Skylines, you know, and I want it to do better. But it really doesn't have a big competitor, you know what I mean? And I think it suffers as a result of that. Thank you for the link again, Catpig. Sorry, I should just put links in chat. I forget that I can put links in the purple chat, because I can't put links in the TikTok chat. City Skylines is already the best game. I do love the original City Skylines. What a fantastic game. The graphics are certainly stellar. Yeah, this new City Master Plan looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, obviously, it's all going to depend on how it performs. You know, what features it can actually deliver on. We'll see. But it's promising. It is promising. Oh, hey, Zeroiz. Got ahead, so I thought I'd catch in. Already completed Subnautica 2 and made a huge base. Nice one, Zeroiz. Well, you might want to join us again on Sunday for more of it. CS2 needs the competition even more than CS1. Yeah, CS2... I pre-ordered the deluxe edition of CS2. I don't necessarily regret it, because I have got quite a few hours in it. It's very rare that I pre-order games, precisely for this reason, because even a developer that you absolutely trust is not, you know, you can't guarantee that they're going to deliver. I think I've only ever pre-ordered, like, 4 or 5 games in my life. I pre-ordered Farming Sim 25. I pre-ordered Oddworld Soulstorm. What else did I pre-order? I think I pre-ordered Battlefield 1. That was a while ago. But yeah, I pre-ordered the deluxe edition of City Skylines 2, and unfortunately, it hasn't quite lived up to expectations. It's a good game. It needs a lot of work. Colossal Order are no longer working on it, right? They've passed it over to Iceworks Studios or something, whatever it's called. So hopefully they can do a lot more work with it and transform it into something a bit, you know, a bit better. But it'll be nice to have a competitor as well. I think that it'll kind of put City Skylines 2 in its place and push them to improve the game a bit more. I've got mine ready. Already heavily modded. Oh, same, Sophie. Any game that has mods, I'm playing it with mods. You know what I mean? I love modding games. I did just pre-order DLCs 2 and 3 for Anno by buying the Season Pass. Yeah, I think a Season Pass is different. I wouldn't count a Season Pass as pre-ordering. Technically it is. You're pre-ordering the DLC, right? But I'd count that as a separate thing. I don't mind buying a Season Pass. I've got the Season Pass for Farming Sim. I always get the Season Passes for Farming Sim because I always end up buying every DLC anyway. Yeah, I think Season Passes are in a slightly different area. But in terms of pre-ordering the entire game, it's only something that I've done, like, say, 4 or 5 times. I try to avoid doing it. It's only really if I really trust a developer to deliver. And with something like Farming Sim, you know, even if it's shit, I'm gonna play it. So I might as well pre-order it, you know what I mean? DLCs are less risky. Yeah, once you've played the main game, you can kind of make a judgment on what the quality of the DLC is going to look like. So you're taking a lot less risk. And DLC often is a lot cheaper than the main game, right? Than the base game. Oh, I pre-ordered Subnautica 2. But only by about 2 days. Ubisoft Mains has a very good track record with Anno DLC, running for like 5 years now. That's good. That's good. 7 years. Wow. Speaking of DLC, when are we going to get some Wonders of Sodor DLC, eh? I think it's about time. Game's been out for, what, like 3 months now? I think it's about time they showed us what they were working on. You know, they fixed all the bugs, they've patched up all the issues. Well, most of them. What are you working on, Dovetail? Who is the next character going to be? Are we getting Gordon? We've already got Gordon. What am I saying? Are we getting Edwards? Are we going to get Duck and Oliver? Are we going to get the Little Western? Let me know, because I really want to play it again on stream. I absolutely loved playing Wonders of Sodor on stream. It was so fun. And you better believe, as soon as a DLC drops, we're going to be playing it again. As soon as I get my hands on Henry, as soon as I get my hands on Donald and Douglas would be great. Just as soon as there's DLC for that game, I'm going to be playing it again. Mark my words. And I think I'm ready for it now. I'm ready for the first DLC drop. They really took the piss with Anno 1800. It's so huge as if it were modded. Well, you know, I'm no stranger to games with extensive, potentially copious amounts of DLC, some might say. Train Simulator. That's all I'll say. Who else flooded the city with sewage in City Skylines? That's a rite of passage in City Skylines, Sophie. You know, everyone's made that mistake at least once, right? And a death wave, everyone's got to have a death wave. Everyone's got to have a massive citywide power outage. You got to learn the ropes, right? Sorry I'm late. Hey, P, don't worry. You're fine. Don't worry. You've made it. You've retained your streak. 41 streams. Congratulations. I think the delay's a lot better on Purple today as well. Should we test it, actually? I'll give it a test, but I think we might have gotten around it, pretty much. Let's do a quick timer. You know the drill. I'll say go, and then you put go in the chat as soon as you see it. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, hang on, stop. Don't say it. I was on the timer instead of the stopwatch. Try again. Well, actually, I've already seen it, so I don't think we need to bother timing. I think we've kicked it. I think the delay is gone. Sure. So just by virtue of doing literally nothing, the issue has just fixed itself. Great. Farming Sim, says Jowsy. We will be playing Farming Sim on Friday. We're going to be playing the new Whitcomb Park Farm map. Oh, Catpig only just said go, so there might be a slightly bigger delay on Catpig's stream. Interesting. But Catpig's watching in Germany. And Sophie and P are watching in the UK. So maybe... Oh, I got a 30-second delay at the minute. I'm going to reload that tab. Okay, go for it, Catpig. Go for it. How are you doing today? Should I watch on TikTok? No! You're okay, STFC. You can stay on Purple today. The delay has apparently disappeared. I mean, obviously, I've still got an engineer coming out on Thursday, so we can still hope to get slightly better performance after that. But it does seem like the problem has kind of resolved itself. Down to 6 seconds now. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Glad to hear it. There was... Let me tell you, Cat Pig, you weren't here yesterday. There was a 6.5 minute delay on yesterday's Minecraft stream. 6.5 minutes. Now, what I don't understand is how we can go from 6.5 minutes to no delay at all when nothing has changed. The engineer hasn't been out yet. The engineer isn't coming until Thursday. So what happened? How did it magically fix itself? I don't understand. I don't get it. But like I say, I do still have an engineer coming out, so hopefully we can at least make sure that the problem doesn't happen again, right? It's all in a whole different time zone. Literally. What a wild thing. I mean, I've never had that problem before. I've never had a significant delay on stream like that before. Yeah, I watched back the VOD. I watched back the VOD on yesterday's Minecraft stream. The stream just ends, like, mid-game. I'm literally just mid-sentence and the stream just ends, because, actually, I was 6.5 minutes in the future and I pressed end stream, you know, right? Which, unless I re-upload the TikTok VOD onto YouTube, that means the last 6.5 minutes of that stream will be lost media in 30 days. Maybe I will. Maybe... Right, I am obsessed with not losing any of my stream. You know, I'm obsessed with every single moment being preserved on the internet. Last year, we did a Factorio stream where my microphone wasn't working on the OBS stream, which means if you watched the stream on YouTube, there was no audio. And what I was going to do, I was going to download the TikTok version of the stream and put that on YouTube so that people could watch it with the audio. And I forgot to do it. I forgot to do it. It expired. It got deleted from TikTok, which means that stream with the mic audio is now officially lost media. There is Ashbridge Industries lost media out there. There is a live stream of mine that you will never be able to see. And ever since then, I have been obsessed with preserving all of my streams and making sure that all of my content is available to view. So I actually might have to upload the TikTok version of yesterday's stream just so that you don't lose that last 6.5 minutes. Just use AI to generate a new voice track. Yeah, because we love AI here. We're a very AI positive channel, as you're aware. I gotta make a joke. The Ashbridge fight. Oh, don't make that joke, Sophie, please. Oh, anyway. So I'll think about it. I'll think about uploading those VODs. Just for posterity's sake, you know, just for my own benefit. No one's really gonna care. No one's gonna be like, I need to see the last 6.5 minutes of this stream. But I care, you know. I'll know that they're not currently viewable by anyone. So I need to make them viewable. Anyway. P. You were saying convoy today. We're gonna do convoy. We're gonna do another Euro truck convoy. It is gonna be open again. Up to 8 players, obviously, so everyone's welcome. Make sure your game's up to date. Just update. We'll be playing on the latest version, so if you've got an update pending, just let it happen. I have a full evening of gaming, Euro Truck with you, and then Phasmo with Abs Chats. Nice one, P. And will you be joining me for Phasmo again tomorrow night? You should keep those 6 minutes, but only locally. That's it. I should put them on Patreon. If you pay me £1 a month, you can see the lost 6.5 minutes. You can see the lost footage. Genius. I'm gonna do that now. If you want to, if everyone out there, if you missed the last 6.5 minutes of yesterday's Minecraft stream, for just £1 a month, you can become a Patreon supporter and catch those lost minutes. Join today. Become part of this auspicious crowd. Thank you to the Patreon supporters, by the way. No, I'm of course, I wouldn't actually put 6.5 minutes worth of content behind a paywall like that. Not that 6.5 minutes of content, anyway. But never say never. Yes, P will be joining for Phasmo tomorrow. Nice one. I really hope we can get 4 players tomorrow. I really do hope we can get a 4-player Phasmo stream, Phasmo game going. You'd use OnlyFans, says Catpig? Probably not. I mean, I could. You don't have to, you know, you can put anything on OnlyFans. It doesn't have to be that, right? Not the Patreon OnlyFans videos. Too delayed for Twitch, yeah. Oh, so I said the bad word. Sorry, TikTok. Slap me on the wrist. I said the word that I'm not allowed to say. It's a general platform, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I mean, it was originally intended to just be like Patreon, you know? People pay you a bit of money for, like, exclusive content. But it just became known for one specific type of content, right? You can do anything on there. Anyway, it's 22, so we're going to go and do the New York Times games in a moment. Yeah, it's one of the few that allows mature content, which is why it draws it. It's why it attracts it, you know? But it doesn't have to be. I mean, I could start at OnlyFans and just do the exact same stuff that I do on Patreon if I wanted to. You know, there's no rule against that. That you can just put anything you want on it. Anyway, let's stop talking about OnlyFans. Let's go and play some New York Times games, shall we? Okay, here we go. And pop that there. Pop TikTok chat there. Okay, we're ready to go. We're ready for some games. That's Steam. We're not playing Factorio. I just was doing something earlier. It's not Factorio Thursday. It's Trucking Tuesday, and it's also not even 8 AM, so we're not going to be playing that yet either. Let's go do the games. Okay. Everybody ready. Everybody's here. Everybody's present. let's start with why. Oh my god, I'm so washed out on the camera right now. God, I literally look like I'm glowing. And not in, like, the, oh, you're glowing, like, you're pretty kind of way. In the, like, it literally looks like I'm emitting light because the reflection of the light from my desk lamp is so bright. Let me turn it down. That's better. That'll do. Let's do Wordle. Okay, one day, I missed it on Saturday as well. I missed Wordle on Saturday, so my streaks reset. Okay, got my usual first guess in. We got a U in the second position, and a D is in there somewhere. Now, would guessing a Q word be a good idea? I'm seeing that the second letter's U, and I'm immediately thinking Q. But that's a hell of a letter to gamble on, you know? That's a hell of a letter to bank on this early in the game. Maybe not such a good idea. And also, what Q words have a D in them? Quads? No, there's no A in there, is there? I don't think it is. I don't think there is a Q in there. Forget the Q. Guest. Let's try guest. Guest doesn't have a D in it. You fucking idiot, Saul. You idiot. You fucking... Okay, there's an S and a T in there, though. That's good. That's good. Dusty? Yes! Wordle in 3. I'll take that. I mean, we wouldn't have got it in 2 anyway, so I'll, you know, it's not too big of a deal, but I should have got a D in that second guess, really. Pretty good. Pretty good Wordle today. Oh, can we go through Saul's games at some point, said Sophie? Yeah, one day I'll have to give you a complete rundown of my Steam library. Show you what games I've got. I've got 218 games. Wow. If we sort by most played, that's the best way of looking at it. Train Sim is by far the top. 1,600 hours in that. 600 hours in Euro Truck. 400 in, well, nearly 500 in Factorio, 300 in Transport Fever, quite a lot in Fallout 4, Rolling Lines, City Skylines. Black Ops 3, quite a lot, considering I haven't played it in like 3 years, because it physically will not run on any computer that I own, for some reason. But yeah. Oh, morning, Tori, how you doing? Love Wordle? Me too, me too. That was a good Wordle today. Let's do connections. Okay, here we go. Forever, salon, cook, surgeon, nurse, doctor, fudge, super fudge. Cry, blubber, trot, alter, founder, babble, deenie, teeth. Okay, I'm immediately seeing surgeon, nurse, and doctor, and I'm immediately thinking it's too obvious. It's gotta be too obvious. But yesterday I thought that the pair thing was too obvious, and it was right. So... Oh, have you seen Subnautica 2? Yes, we played it on Sunday, Tori. Very, very good. I had a lot of fun with it. Excited to play some more of it this Sunday as well. It absolutely blew me away in terms of the graphics, and really well optimized as well for the, you know, considering the graphical fidelity of it. It looks beautiful. So beautiful. $218 games, 10 hours per game, 2,180 hour stream confirmed, says Catpig. I'm off work sick today, so once kids at school, it's Subnautica 2 time. Nice one. Have fun with it. Have fun with it, Tori. Super fudge fits with the medical words, does it? What's super fudge? Oh, you need the medical professionals to deal with super fudge. Okay, I thought you were serious, Catpig. It's got to be something medical, though, hasn't it? Oh, nurse, cry, babble, and teethe. They're all things that babies do. Yeah, STFC says nurse and cry. I think you're right. I think you're right. Yes, I knew it. I knew it was a cop-out. I knew it was a fake-out this time. I knew that the doctor and nurse thing was trying to throw me off. I got it this time. I figured it out. It was too easy. It was too obvious. Good one, STFC. Good one. Okay, so doctor and alter mean the same thing. Fudge? So you can use fudge to, you know, if you fudge the numbers, you kind of alter them a little bit. So I think fudge could be in there. But what is super fudge though? What's super fudge? What's the significance of that? Right. I don't even know what Deanie means. Me neither. What's Deanie? Anyone know what Deanie is? I mean, I think this has got to be it. This has got to be it. But what's the last word here? What's another word for altering something, for editing something? I mean, I think you can use cook in that way, right? You can, like, cook the figures, which is, like, kind of beefing them up, exaggerating them, I think. Possibly. I think it's worth a guess. I'm gonna go for it. Yes! Yes! Hey! Oh, I'm a fucking genius. Right. Now I'm stuck, though. Now I'm stuck, because I don't know what a Deanie is. I don't know what super fudge means. It's going to be some stupid thing like, oh, if you take the first and last letter and then rearrange the middle letters, you get the surname of an NBA player. It's going to be something like that. It's going to be something fucking American. Like, oh, look, the first letter is the name of a state, and then the next three letters are the name of a Major League Baseball player, and then the last letter is the tax code for Idaho. It's going to be some fucking American shit like that, because it always is. There's always one category that you have to be American to get. I'm staying calm today, though. I'm staying calm. I think the purple stream might be lagging behind again because we have already figured out the second category and people are still throwing suggestions out there. I'm just letting purple know that they've ended up delayed again. dear. I'm just gonna wait a second and think. I'm gonna think. Sorry, I haven't been in the morning stream. You had to get ready for work and drive. No worries, Charlie. No worries. Good to see you. No, I was just slow, says Catpig. Let's test it, shall we? Let's do a test. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Salon and Surgeon? How come, STFC? Google Dini and it's a book title. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Forrest. P, sorry. Yes, there's definitely a delay. I don't know, we may have to guess. Hey, Sophie. How are you doing? Go! Okay. That is a 1 minute 22 seconds. So we currently have a 1 minute 22 second delay on purple. I'm just going to have to guess then. We're not going to get any help from purple now because the delay is so bad. Surgeon. Salon. Blubber. I don't know. You said Dini was a book title, P? Cheating over here. Hey, P. So Dini's a book title. Could any of these be book titles? I guess Super Fudge. Super Fudge must be a book title. It can't be anything else, right? Yeah. But which two of these could be book titles? Founder. Founder sounds like some kind of pompous arsehole's autobiography, right? Some rich, you know, Nepo baby write an autobiography called Founder. And then Forever. I couldn't see a book called Trot, to be honest. But I could see a book called Forever. I'm going to try it. One away. Oh, no. No, this is the worst. I hate it when it tells you you're one away because you don't know which one. Unfortunately, we are just guessing at this point. No. That's it. They were all books by Judy Blume. And the last category was fish minus a letter. Flounder, salmon, sturgeon, trout. That's honestly not a bad one. The Judy Blume books... Again, it's one of those where you have to have the knowledge of it. Again, with any game like this, it's easy if you know the answers. You know what I mean? It's easy if you just happen to be aware of that particular category, right? Like, if someone was a massive Judy Blume fan, they probably, you know, joined the connections today and they were like, oh my god, it's my favourite author's books. But if you don't know who Judy Blume is, then you're not going to figure it out, right? That's just the nature of these kind of games. It's easy if you know it. What a shame, though. We were quite close. We got one away for the Judy Blume books. We could have done it. But never mind. Never mind, eh? Let's do the strands. I'm going to have to go to work. Have a good day. See you later, Charlie. Thanks for joining. Hopefully see you this evening for Euro Truck. Okay, on the rise. Slop. Slop is on the rise. But I don't want to waste it. I bet Up and Coming is going to be in there somewhere. That'll be the Spangram, because it's quite long. I can't see it, though. I'm at work this evening, but I'll leave it running as always. Nice one, Charlie. Can't see anything yet. Me neither. Me neither. We might have to get a hint. This might be someone we should know. She's one of the most frequently censored authors in the US. Oh, Judy Blume? I've never heard of her. Oh! Right. I've heard of Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I couldn't, like, didn't recall the name, but I have heard about her. Yeah. Bloom's novels have been praised for teaching children and young adults about their bodies. Well, that explains why they're so heavily censored in America, then, because Americans hate the idea of their children being aware of their own bodies. Just saying. Let's get a hint. Hill. Okay. Okay, it's going to be like that, is it? Mound. I would have thought Mount or Mountain would be in there. Slope. Knoll. High ground. What do you... What do you mean high ground isn't in the word list? What do you mean the theme is high ground and high ground isn't one of the words? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, New York Times? It's going to be higher ground, isn't it? Okay, well, fuck you as well. Fuck you. Ridge. I don't actually know. Anyone being aware of their own bodies. Yeah, true. Cat pig, true. Can't help. There's 2 words still in there. This somehow is 2 words for a hill. But okay. A hummock? What's a hummock? That was a complete guess. What I don't know what that means. I mean, evidently it's another word for hill. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. But okay. A butte is an isolated hill with steep, often vertical sides. That's a butte with an E on the end. And a hummock is a small knoll or mound above ground. Oh, there's loads of these in the Peak District. It's covered in them. Hummocks everywhere. So that's what a hummock is, apparently. I'd never heard of either of those. Ice hummocks. Cool. Cool. Cryogenic earth hummocks. Sure, sure. Cool. Cool. Well, you learn something new every day, right? I guess we'll finish off with the mini. Isn't a knoll a creature from a video game? What is a knoll, actually? I know what a knoll is. I'm aware of one particularly well-known knoll that made an appearance in Dallas in 1963. But I don't know what... I don't know how you define knoll. In geography, knoll is another term for a knowe or hillock, a small, low, round, natural hill or mound. That's what I assumed. It's just a little bump in the ground, basically. It's not quite a hill. It's not quite a hummock. It's bigger than a hummock, but it's smaller than a hill. That's what a knoll is. We know that now because we know what a hummock is. What's a hillock? Oh, a hillock's just another word for no. So there's a hummock, a hillock, and a hill. And a hillock is also called a knoll. There you go. We're learning. We're learning. Isn't that a long form of hill? No, a hillock is a small hill. Which I guess means a small pill. Let's play the mini. Okay, is everyone ready? Oh, hey, Reagan on YouTube and Quinn. How are you two both doing over there? Let's do the mini. Unfortunately, YouTube and Purple, you're not going to be much help because there's a delay of over a minute right now. But I'm going to go in for it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Daily. Range. Cost. Draco. Aaron. In use. LGBT. Aruba. 24 seconds. Hey, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. What a perfect mini today. Absolutely perfect mini today. I knew all of them. The only one I didn't know was jersey number 1 by star linebacker Micah Parsons, but it fell into place anyway. I wasn't sure on Aruba, but it was, you know, as soon as I saw LGBT, it fit. I'm very happy with that. That is possibly one of the fastest times we've done the mini. Didn't we do it? I think we may have done it in 23 seconds on one occasion. But that's still very good. That is exceptional. We're not going to do the MIDI or the big crossword today, but I'm happy with that. I'm happy with it. And by the time Purple sees it, the stream will probably have ended. Okay, let's switch back over. Reloading helps, does it, Catpig? Okay, everyone reloads. Everyone reload stream. I'll put it on YouTube as well. Reload stream. If you're watching on YouTube or Purple, reloading the stream will help the lag slightly. Hillock Hummock Knoll is my vocal stim for the day. Says B. Yeah, you got a hillock, then you got a hummock. Wait, no, a hillock is a knoll. A hillock and a knoll are the same thing. Hillock and knoll are the same thing, right? You got a hummock. Those are the tiny little bumps. Then you got a knoll, which is also called a hillock. Then you got a hill, which is a big hillock. We all know what a hill is. You just ended the mini? Okay, I think... Again, if you refresh, it should catch you back up. That's all we got time for today.